following topics. So TPS history, lean management, 7 waste, Kanban, standardized work, and 5S. So what is Toyota production system? So many of us will hear about the TPS, Toyota production system. In many of the industries are following that one only. So this is the benchmark of all industries. So this is the Toyota library, which was taken in the picture was taken in the year of 1970s. So they are putting many analysis, and they read the many books. They publishes many books. So the most studied company in the world. So this was the team. They initially developed this Toyota production system. This was the booklet they published in the year of 1970s. So they are saying about the production should take place with a little inventory as possible, preferably only the one component that is processed or the assembled next. So if you see in the Toyota company, so they are following the just-in-time system. So whatever the is product material required for the production, that's only lying in the production area. So this was their mantra. They're following the one part at one time in a line. So the Toyota production system is a practical expression of Toyota's people and customer-oriented philosophy. So it has a 3 desired outcomes. They mainly focus on the customer with the highest quality vehicles with the lowest possible cost. And second outcome will be that Toyota employees with the work satisfaction. And third outcome will be the company flexibility to respond to the market. So they focus on the quality, employee satisfaction, and flexibility to the market. So these are the 3 desired outcomes from the Toyota production system. So the Toyota philosophy talks about these 3 areas: Toyota's philosophy, TPS leadership, and the operating principles. Now we're going to see what these 3. The Toyota philosophy was developed by Mr. Sakichi Toyoda, Eiji Toyoda, and Akio Toyoda. They made some principles at the Toyota. So always be faithful to your duties that be contributing to the company and to the overall good. So we should be faithful to our duties, and that should be a steadiest and creative striving to head of the times. And always be practical and avoid frivolousness. Frivolousness is nothing but the crumbling. So we should avoid the crumbling stages, and always we should be in the practical. Always try to build home-like atmosphere at work. So then only we can feel patiently to our processes. Always have respect for spiritual matters and remember to be the grateful at all times. So these are the 5 basic guidelines they made at the Toyota. So the operating principles, they put it into a business form. Let us see what they are saying. So constantly shorten the time it takes to convert customer orders into delivers. So the lead time should be to meet the customer requirement. So that kind of process lead time we should develop. Develop exceptional people and teams who follow your company's philosophy. So the teamwork we have to develop with good skills. Continually improve standard processes and procedures in order to ensure maximum quality, improve efficiency, and eliminate waste. So we should standardize our processes. So if you standardize, then it will be able to achieve the maximum quality with the maximum efficiency, and we can also eliminate the wastes. So under people, they are saying, yeah, companies, it is the greatest asset. People will be the greatest asset to the company, and people enjoy their work when it involves trying out their own ideas, mastering new skills, and making visible contributions. Again, I'm saying that teamwork, it is the foundation of TPS. Operators who are the most knowledgeable of any manufacturing operations are people who perform that job daily. So they fix some philosophy for the people. So how the people has to be respect and how the people has to be treated and how the people involved in the teamwork, it coming to the staff or operator, how they are important to the company. So good thinking, good product, employees are expected to contribute to the improvement of their own work. So they initially developed the organizational structure and a military model like manager, group leader, team members. So now we can see in our company the manager, group leader, team member. So this was basically brought from the military only, that also from Toyota Industries only. Also they are saying how the managers to be, how the team leader should be. So the managers do not tell people what to do. So managers expect people to perform their job according to the standardized work. So the manager not going to the shop floor and say the people you have to do this work, you have to do this work. The dictatorship should not be there. So we should make there some standardization. So people has to follow the standardized work to perform their daily jobs. Manager job is to deal with and resolve abnormal situation like the process people. So that was their manager job. So let's see here. So this is the TPS leadership style. The old dictator style. So do it my way. This was in early 1960s, 1950s. In 1970, it was bring it to the do it your way. And now the lean style, follow me and we will figure this out together, teamwork. So this was the leadership style which developed by the TPS system. 3 keys to lean leadership. First they see, if whenever you go to the any Japanese company, you can see they will analyze all the problems in the Gemba only. So that's what they are saying here also. Go see means you have to be there where the problem is there, you have to be there and they have to analyze with the team member. The senior management must spend time on the front lines. Then ask why. Use the why techniques daily. Show respect to your people. So these are the 3 keys to the lean leadership. And in Toyota way, they put it in the 2 areas. One is the continuous improvement, another is the respect for people. So continuous improvement is nothing but the challenge, Kaizen, Genji Gembutsu. Genji Gembutsu is the shop floor improvement. So these are the improvement phases the Toyota people are working. And respect for people, it was categorized into respect and teamwork. You can see Toyota people normally they not ask how to build and manage their house of TPS. So this is the process. So process improvement tools that only is called as the Toyota production system. You can see there. So the stability, the stable manufacturing processes, 100% quality parts, that should be the bottom. Above that, they should put the leveling of work, Haijunka, and standardizing of work, and the case and improvements. And the 2 pillars are called as the just-in-time and Jidoka. Just-in-time is the continuous flow, takt time pull system kind of tools. And Jidoka is the stop and line fix the problem, separate man work from the machine's work. So by deploying these tools, they are able to achieve with the highest quality with lowest cost in shortest lead time. So this is the Toyota house. So based on this house only, the many tools was developed. So after they developed these tools, so this was horizontally deployed across the globe. So now coming to the lean. So lean is nothing but the collection of principles and method that focus on the identification and elimination of non-value added activity, that is the waste in process. So this is the simple explanation of the lean to focus and method. So collection of principles and method that focus on the identification and elimination of NVA. So once we have to identify the NVA in our regular process and we have to take some action to eliminate permanently. So this is called as the lean. So the father of lean is Mr. Teiichi Hono. So his terminology will be like this. Lean enable the production and delivery of the right amount of high quality products and service at the right time at the first time while minimizing waste. So we should develop our product with the high quality, with high service at the right time. The first time FT or the first time right, we have to be cautious in our process and with the minimizing of waste. So that was his given the definition. And another Mr. David Hogue. So he is also saying the same thing. So it is a mindset or way of thinking with a commitment to achieve a totally waste-free operation that focused on our customers' success. It is achieved by simplifying and continuously improving all process and relationship and every element of trust, respect, and full employee involvement. It is about the people, simplicity, flow, visibility, partnership, and true value. This was given by the David Hogue. So these are the lean houses. So you can see the if you take just in time and build in quality, so we put some efficient in the terms of people, equipment, material, space. In the bottom, you can see the Hyjunka stabilized process visual management system. So these are the tools which developed for the these three area: standardized work, 5 years, multi-skill level, visual control, Hyjunka level. If you take the just in time, from just in time only these tools came out: single piece flow, Kanban, pull system, takt time, and SMAD. And built-in quality is taken to the POKOK and on system. So why is lean required? As I told already, so lean focuses on the related process. So it should be a measurable impact on time, capacity, and customer satisfaction. And it should involve the team. Team means the employees. The 5 principles of lean thinking are the first we have to identify the value, then map the value stream, then create the flow, then establish pull, respond to the customer pull system, and the seek perfection. So this PDCA cycle we have to rotate in the principles of lean. So many lean tools are there, but for the today's program we are going to touch this area only. 7 based Kanban, 5 standardized work. In our next classes we will focus on the other lean tools also. So now we'll see what is a lean transformation. So lean transformation of tools and methodology, and lean transformation of how we think and manage. So lean transform into the tools and methodology. Another area will be the think and how we are going to manage. So lean does not work for us. So this is for the team. So lean knowledge, to know, to understand the meaning correctly and to be able to teach. So knowledge comes under this knowledge and skills comes under this area: Kanban, pull system, Jidoka, supermarket system, TPM, SMAD, JIT, Kaizen, standard W work, 5S, WCT, BSM, Gemba, takt time, etc. So many things are there under the lean knowledge. And lean skills, be able to solve problems and advance the organization by using proper lean knowledge. So people will know about the lean tools, but they're not able to deploy it on the process. So both the things we have to learn. So that's the slides tells about there. You can see the various tools are there, starting from the SMAD, Hyjunka, POKOK, TPM, Jidoka, supermarket. So it is going on that. This is the knowledge driven. But coming to the business need driven, so the tools is sufficient for the knowledge driven. But coming to the business point of view, you have to be make some clear KPI. Use KPI to understand your current status, and we have to set the goals and objectives and start solving problems. Check progress and measure the results. If you want to put some goals and objectives, so these tools will help you. So these tools help us to give the some results. So these tool basically helps to drive the businesses. So like that, we have to fix our KPI. So our KPI achievement will help based on these tools, lean tools. So now we are going to see under some of the NVAs how it is there in some organization. So efficient and effective lean services. So government or manufacturing sector is under increasing pressure to many industries now we can see. So they are always saying reduce the process time, remove the non-value added activities. So they will put under the workers under these pressures, reduce waste or NVA, reduce cost and expenses, expand services with less resource. So they will say you can put one more plant, but with a limited resource only. So that is expand services with less resource, improve processing time. That means the cycle time improvement, increase productivity. So once you remove the NVA from your process, the productivity will automatically get increased. And put the POKOK. So if you make less mistake, our quality of product will get improved. And final one will be the meet customer satisfaction and expectations. So these are the various points normally the management will apply in the organization. What makes lean so promising in service and manufacturing sector? So it is a customer driven waste reduction technique. So now we can see many industries, many customers also come with many projects. So to make a project like a waste reduction. So waste reduction is nothing but it focus and examines on current process or operations. So it improves the efficiency by decreasing process time or cycle time, produces a product or service to the beat of customer demand, measures impact on time, capacity, and customer satisfaction, initiates organizational change by involving employee participation. So the waste reduction will improve the following area in a manufacturing sector.